マスクメンやさぐれた運命軌道修正切り捨てごめんこめかみに旧姓宿命の星に上げるフルフェイス対角線上の宿敵論音ジュリエシミュレーションの基礎強ロシアンルーレ逆境こそチャンスと心得る修正報復前進のリズムで軸ゆえ風に無勢なら当然のペインのゲイントップシークレット墓まで持ってく持久戦口をつくのは口よりもパープルヘイズもしくは目がしみるほどの伏流炎今日もこのしのぎに固く誓う忠誠エクセレンシーからエクスタシーヒュプノスもタナトスも知らなかったカタルシス
Video games, am I right, guys?
足元にしかばない背中には棺一呼吸置いて前後上下左右確認タクシードライバーの狂気は正義の鉄意逆に打たれてる杭ならまっすぐにエクセレンシーからエクスタシー竜のようにアクサバーク理由がある0か100のデュオダイ一人特殊部隊マクチ武器のスプリンクラー死刑執行人は天文学者血塗られるプラネタリウムのカシオペア不協和音は男には死がに合うのテーマ痛感神経麻痺手の値上げな四面楚歌でコース百科両乱ヘブンストーのマスターキーとニューワールドオーダー毒を持って毒を制す呼吸法のマスター不可能を可能にする男ロミオスターゲイザー
That man. I'm not that man. That man. That man.
Wake up, dead man.
That man. That man. That man. 突き刺された身の目痛みよりも快楽を感じるお前はソルジャー鷹は奪い取る
You know what? Actually, let me check some real.
抗生物質が踊り明かすヘル自然に発達筋肉増強物理的脅威振り上げるロングソード氷のように肉片が散らばる荒れた荒野都会の空は夕日で赤く染まった AM から PM
Settings.
PM から AM
Sorry. Ah, this whole time I wasn't using the cable. You know what? Oh man. This could change everything. Hang on a second.
爆発させるタイムクリスタル現実に破れることからゲームは始まる
You gotta try that Katsu minigame again now. This whole time the controller wasn't wired mode. Do I have seeds to sell? Better check before we wreck.
Agent Romeo. That's right.
Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? Dude. That's so sick. It's the Metropolitan Edge song from 25th Ward. That is such a good tune. That's a song that plays, that's so funny. There's music that I've had on my YouTube playlist for like standby screen for years, and it's in this game. How cool is that? like I have any seeds for sale. Oh. I think we already did most of our Davidson. Did you hear what I just said?
Hey, you. Oh?
I still don't even know how the status ailments work. I don't seem like I get staggered that much. Either I live or die. And the dead gear glitches are like, well, you just avoid them. So most of these Katsus are unfortunately, I don't know. So, Davidson, I'm sure you noticed, but when you go to the Shiroyabu's store, it plays Silver Case music in the background, which is really cool. I just noticed another song that it played. It was the chapter select music from 25th Ward. And then I was thinking about it, and I was like, literally a couple of the songs that I've had on my YouTube standby playlist, like when I'm away and I put music on in the background, there's songs from my playlist that are in this game, which is just really funny. The boss 2 went pretty smooth up until he used the big lightning wheel attack on the ground. Yeah, because it's kind of hard to tell what's going on, isn't it? There isn't really great boss tells, and then you don't have very many options to try to, like, jump over stuff. I actually just got an ability that would have been nice during that boss fight, but that's kind of, it's too late at that point, you know? Anyways, let's try this. Alright, that's an A at least. What? That should have been A in my opinion. No, that's exactly what I was gonna say, Davidson. The biggest problem is you don't have invincibility frames. I've had the same thing happen where I'm at full health, and I get wombo comboed in 2 seconds, and it's just dead. Which is really stupid. Like, I don't know. It's really weird. It feels like they really could have used some more time balancing the game and figuring out stuff like that, and then maybe they didn't have the time to do that. I don't know. Exactly. I think one of the problems stems that this game isn't quite like a hack and slash character action, like No More Heroes type game. It has elements of that, but it also has elements of like a Souls-like. But it's not, it doesn't commit enough to either one of those, so it's in this weird kind of in-between. So in trying to like figure out how to develop like boss fights and stuff, it's awkward. Mom said you should talk to your sister, and all she said was get some dirt on your hand. Alright, fair enough. I feel like lower level ones should grow faster. We should try Pulse Mirror. Do I already have one? No, I haven't made any of those yet. Okay. probably fuse these together too. But yeah, I totally agree with what you said there. Also, I just realized as I was starting the stream that this whole time my PS5 wasn't set to wired controller mode. I just had to go turn that on right now. And I get the feeling maybe I'll be able to do that Katsu minigame a little better now, because there was always this slight input delay. Like, it was pretty good with the Bluetooth, but there was a slight delay. I guess we gotta talk to Kimberly. Do you want to talk first? You never want to talk. If the Space-Time Police is FBI, then why are we called police? You should be asking Kimberly that. The Space-Time Police is just what we call it. The official designation is the Federal Bureau of Investigation Space-Time Countermeasures Division. Space-Time Criminal Investigation Special Unit. Okay. So long. Well, we don't just arrest the bad guys, we travel the cosmos to different time periods and dimensions in search of those who commit crime across space-time. This is what we call space-time criminals, and our main job is locating the singularities they're in. It's our responsibility to address their threat. So we're like a team to take them down? Are there teams that do other things? How many times am I going to tell you? I'm just a mechanic/operator. But I will say I've heard departments that handle scams that abuse space-time paradoxes, or those that monitor and counter incursions from other dimensions. We handle the more violent crimes that require cold, hard manpower. That's it. If you're so curious, ask Kimberly. Well, call her whatever you want. Our duty is to protect the order of space-time, that's all. Davidson said, I actually love the feel of combat. I think, one, the guns are too weak. Yeah, they're weak and slow, I agree. Reloading takes way too long. 2, Romeo needs invincibility frames. 3, upgrading and unlocking stuff should be streamlined. Yeah. The way stats work in that minigame, it's incredibly unique. I've never seen that before, but at the same time, it's really convoluted. It wouldn't matter as much if the stats weren't that important to the game, but the game is difficult enough that you really do need to be concerned about where your stats are going, so it is important. So that's, if it was convoluted but the stats weren't, you know, something you needed to worry about that much, it wouldn't matter as much. Well, actually, I would say there's too many upgrade systems that use the same resource, because almost everything uses the Flosion. The store to buying stuff uses Flosion. The stat minigame uses Flosion. The making your bastards grow faster requires Flosion. Like, almost everything requires Flosion, which is kind of strange. But yeah, I agree. I don't even think that the problems are that big. It's just that they're there and there's enough of them that it kind of it adds up. I think they are things that would be easy to tweak for the most part. Invincibility frames would be a huge one. Buffing the gun, I agree. It's way too slow and weak. Like, there was a boss fight that you haven't gotten to yet, but you probably experienced this already, where it just doesn't feel like you have much time to, like, dodge an enemy attack and then punish them and, like, find and hit their weak point. Like, they move so quickly, like, you barely have time to do anything. But other than that, I do think the gameplay does feel satisfying when you're just fighting enemies. The story's getting more and more intriguing as it's going on. I love the style and the flair of everything. That's still there. But yeah, there's definitely some stuff that could be tweaked.
Agent Romeo.
Deadman, did you sleep well? Not really. He has a nightmare every night. That's no good. Perhaps I should introduce you to a good counselor. I'm okay. That's so. Sleep is a working man's bread and butter. You know, if you're having trouble, let me know. I think this is also going to hinge a lot on if someone likes this game or not. Because about half of the gameplay time is spent on this ship. And I like it, especially now that I'm kind of used to where everything is and how it works. And you can just go around and talk to people. I like having extra dialogue with the different characters. But I could see someone maybe not liking this part of the game, and if you don't like this part of the game, that's kind of going to be a problem because it is like half the game. I guess you could skip through it more quickly if you really don't care, but then you're kind of missing out on like half the game is the thing. Did you find the note outside of the garden area that's like out in space yet? Because that's a very important note. Make sure you see that one. Okay, let's do it. This guy. We've ascertained your next target. His name is Magrus, an ancient Roman. Dude, that was so cool when I saw that note out there. So now suddenly every note I get is like way more important because it's from him. So we're headed to ancient Rome? No, Magrus has somehow ended up in Deadford back in 1978. You know what they say? They always return to the scene of the crime. We really don't get it ourselves though. Somehow I couldn't figure out how to get out there the first time. I tried like the wrong spots to try to walk out, and so I thought, oh, maybe I come back later. And then I just happened to be wandering, and I walked outside, and I was like, oh crap, I could have just did that. So I didn't see it for the first like few chapters. What kind of crime did he commit? So far, all these villains have been incredibly reprehensible. So this guy, I'm sure he's no better. No worries, Davidson. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. He's wanted for criminal insurrection. He gathered people across space-time and formed a sort of cult. Also talk of illegal armaments. We aren't really sure of the details. Metal Gear. I see. Wish we had more to go on here. You should ask the Black more about Magrus. They've got a long history. That's right, because he's Roman. Best to find out before you leave. He should be in the lounge. Wilco. I want to talk to more people before my mission. The kind of guy who thinks he's above everyone else. Why did you join the Space-Time Police, Blue Mountain? You really want to know? Yeah. It's not much of a story. Jamaica, the 1980s, Kingston was run amok with violence. It was the kind of political situation where 800 people were killed in a single election period. Jeez. I was a journalist. I had been investigating certain local criminal activity that was being backed by foreign powers. I got a little too close to the truth and was shot. Having the slightest clue under whose orders the bullet came from, I wandered the back alleys of the city on the brink of death. Just as my consciousness was beginning to fade, a voice came to me. If you want to live, you're going to join forces with us. So said the Space-Time Police. That was it. Sorry for bringing up old wounds. Nothing worth apologizing for. I felt it there in the back streets. Reality itself began to warp. The fabric of space-time itself was laid bare before me. Since then, time itself has been like a wound etched into my soul. I've remained here in an effort to soothe its ache. So you almost died too then, Blue Mountain? Yes. Let's put tough tales aside and enjoy some coffee, shall we? What if everyone who joins, like, almost died? I can't drink it, but I've always loved the smell. What kind of beans do you use? Oh, so Romeo doesn't like drinking coffee, but he likes the smell of it. It's my special blend. I call it Custodia. It seems like the kind of name to show up in Shakespeare. Maybe so. We still haven't got to meet the top guy. When was the Space-Time Police founded? Has there always been space-time crime? Hasn't Silver Sox told you anything? He just had me drink some tea and told me I passed the test. That guy hates working. One of the strictest rules of the space-time police is to never interfere with the course of history. But if entropy increases too much, it could cause a potential collapse of space-time, so we're working to prevent that. We intervene minimally to prevent anyone from making large alterations to space-time or causing the timeline to diverge in a dangerous direction. We were officially founded to that end in 2030 AD. It's kind of sooner than I thought. As time travel technology was developed, space-time accidents and early space-time crimes became frequent. In order to deal with that, a research organization countermeasure group was founded in 2029, which would eventually become the Space-Time Police. This much you can read in a textbook. Talking about the future like it's the past is kind of weird to listen to. Get used to it. Anyway, in 2030 the Space-Time Police were officially founded and the previous group was reorganized to enter its current ownership under the FBI. Well, it was originally its own group, but eventually became an FBI agency under the jurisdiction of their director. Our history may be light, but the weight of space-time we bear is heavier than nothing else. If my bastards are done growing. Love spicy foods, Vanessa. Argus, was there a bastard named that? All she cares about is bastards.
Gotcha.
So pulse me. I thought I planted a new healings. Oh yeah, there we go. Those two. You achieved dinner, fact. We haven't missed too much yet, except they played another Silver Case song in the Shooter Yabu store, which is another song that I have on my standby playlist, so that was kind of funny. Another pulse mirror. Actually, I'll do both these pulse mirrors. And we could fuse them all together. We did learn a little bit more about the Space-Time Police background. Like, they started as, like, an independent group until they were, like, eventually, not taken over, but they kind of were, yeah, taken over by the FBI. Like, they're under the FBI now, but originally they were their own group. That's what the cat lady said. Okay, everyone wants me to go talk to the black, so... Deputy Director told me to ask you about someone named Magris. Oh, he's from ancient Rome, the next target. And Magris, or sorry, the black has mentioned being from like an ancient, like a Rome type period. So I guess that's why we're talking to him. I see. This might get a little long. Yes. Understood. Listen carefully. Ooh. It all began in ancient Rome. At first, it was just a small group. It wasn't really anything that could be called a religion, just a very small gathering. Like an oath between gladiators. We were slaves, scorned, shunned. It was something we needed. Something to connect us to our peers, to see far away. Our unity was strong. We fought well, and we longed to go far away. There were those who lost their lives along the way. They had branded their very determination onto their own bodies. Gradually, our numbers grew, swallowing the hatred and resentment of the slaves. One day, a man they called the Child of God was born. Jesus? I don't know if he truly had the power of a child of God. With his articulate speeches and charisma, he quickly became our leader. I think it's because the guy that we're targeting has started a cult. Like, he's traveled to different time periods and built up a cult. So he's telling us the origins of that cult. He took our oath to the next level, creating his own doctrine and bringing forth a literal religion. He was strict and punishment was inflicted upon those who violated his rules, but his believers continued to follow him passionately. So passionately that they were willing to give their own lives in following him. One day he planned an uprising in order to shed his status as a slave and create a new country, a world of God. The plan proceeded in complete secrecy. His followers did well. They proceeded with their plan without anyone's knowledge. Finally, the time to execute the plan had arrived. It was in the middle of a moonless night. Without a sound, they rose up and hurried to the gates. A moonless night in a Suda game? However, their dreams were crushed. It wasn't a world of God that awaited them, but innumerable Roman soldiers. Uh-oh, trap. He's got the mobile game face when they're screaming. There was a spy among them. They fought back as fiercely as they could, but one by one they were killed off. Magrus, the child of God, was overcome with rage, but there was nothing he could do. After the failed uprising, Magrus disappeared. Some said that he was killed by Roman soldiers, others said that he survived and escaped. Sometime later, his existence was confirmed across all timelines. Now we have no idea what he wants, nor what he's attempting to do. But as it's space-time police, we cannot let Magrus go free.
Agent Romeo.
Agent Romeo, please take the appropriate measures in eliminating Magrus. We're counting on you. I can't believe that was an option. Like, they gave us backstory to the guy we're about to fight. Why the heck would we want to skip that? Yeah, new moon's like the opposite of a full moon, so that's like the anti-Suda. This could lead you to ending up in an irreversible situation. However, if you think for yourself and make your own decision, there's no need to regret later. Everyone dies someday. When it's your time, it's important to take pride in the fact that you always made the choices that were most true to your heart. I don't know. He's in all timelines, I guess. Maybe not everyone is in every timeline.
Hey, Romeo.
Mom's just talking with the Black and Midorikawa this whole time. It's funny. How about you? We don't talk to you that often because you have a freaking 100 question quiz that we can't do. Well, maybe there isn't an infinite number of timelines. Maybe we shouldn't assume that. And you know what they say, assuming makes an ass out of me and you. Wait, is that how it goes?
Dead man.
I did talk to him, actually. Yeah, there's like 12 timelines. It also makes it, there's less scapegoats if there's only 12 timelines. It's like, well, we have a few chances here if this timeline is just, you know, unsalvageable, but we don't have unlimited escape routes. Oh yeah, we learned about more Blue Mountain's backstory. He, in the 1980s in Jamaica, in Kingston, I believe, there was a lot of political strife going on, a lot of tensions, and I guess he was shot by someone. He was gravely wounded, and he said that he heard a voice that said, like, you will join the space police if you want to live, basically. And then Romeo's like, huh, so you almost died too. So there's at least 2 members of this group that almost died and then mysteriously joined the space police right after. The distortion of time itself is being recorded, both when he joined the space-time police and the period he was said to wander the line between life and death. Traces of the unnatural reveal themselves there. And when referencing the top-secret archives from the foundation of the space-time police, and the legends told about those earliest days, fragments of data point to a similar kind of fluctuation.
What is this then?
It's too close to be just a coincidence. Just what is he? Are you confusing me for someone else?
What is this then? Romeo.
Oh, is that you, Dead Man? I thought you were the deputy director. My apologies.
Thank you.
Oh my god, he thought he was talking about me to someone else. So their removal. Oh, I see. Because if they were gonna die anyways, yeah, that's a good point. We have a. Do this. Oh no. Oh my god. Crap, this has gotten really hard now. I really wish you could control these with different sticks. What are you doing here? I did talk to him. Alright, before, because we're about to go out to another mission, our bastard should be about ready to go. Yeah. It seems like it'll be a pretty good one too. It reflects the damage that would have been done to Romeo, and it reflects it back to the enemies. And I have 3 of these. I'm gonna fuse them all together. One of them I already grew. Yeah, Davidson was in here earlier. He had a lot of the same thoughts I had. Where there's just like a few small rough patches that if they had tweaked them, I think it would really help the game. And one of them is like you need invincibility frames. Like the fact that you can get wombo comboed and go from full health to dead in 2 seconds is pretty bad. Maybe not in every kind of game, but in this game it doesn't work. I don't think that's not something that should be happening. He made a good point too that I was also thinking about, that your guns feel a little underpowered. They're weak and they're really slow to reload, even with the stat upgrade. There was another thing too, I forget. This feels like gacha stuff, doesn't it? Isn't this kind of like what you do in gacha games? I might as well plant more when I leave, so that they can grow while I'm doing other stuff. I like holding R2 lightly on this part because you can feel it like pushing against your finger. It's a bit gotcha. Oh, you're pulling them. I didn't even think about that. Sentry cannons down here, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I could try. I don't think I've tried this yet. I'll plant these two. Still really wish you could sell bastards seeds once they've been appraised. Maybe that's what the farewell option is for, like you get the seeds, but I don't know. You know what? Maybe we should try that. I haven't said, like, so farewell seeds. So say I want to sell a sentry cannon. It just says, do you want to discard it? So that's just getting rid of it. Once released, bastards will be lost. Yes, I don't know. Really, you really ought to be able to sell them. There should be as many avenues as possible to get more Phlosion for your upgrades. In my opinion. Phlosion and then the, secretary.
Registered.
Because you do feel quite underpowered most of the time. I almost wonder if easy mode would have felt a little more balanced.
Registered. 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 Approved. Approved. Registered.
Okay. Where's that, uh-oh, now I need to find the seer that we're looking for.
Registered. Registered.
It's to the right. Next one over. There we go.
Registered. 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 Registered.
I'm not getting that one in the sky.
Registered. 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 Registered.
Would you eat chicken found in outer space?
Registered. 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 Registered.
Why not? I don't know, it just seems kind of questionable, if you ask me.
Registered.
Okay. I kind of wish it was more space debris and less cooking items, just because we could already buy cooking items for really cheap. And the space debris is more valuable because I could turn it into the sentry.
Prepare to fire eternal sleep.
Is that true? Can bacteria not survive the vacuum of space? I guess they need oxygen, huh? Alright. Space and Me cult? That's kind of a funny name for a cult. In my opinion. I think sometimes I see the debris meter go up, and sometimes it just says I got a tomato or something. I think they're separate, but maybe you're right. Maybe the fact that that's unclear is a sign. Uh-oh.
Power. It is power that will become our path to God's paradise.
That's not how you read.
You shall not deny violence. You shall not deny yourselves emotional release. You shall not deny your own bloodlust. Everyone, raise your fists and know that these fists shall be the key to open the door to paradise. I bestow upon you further blessing to bring you closer to God.
Closer to God, huh? Is that a 9 Inch Nails reference? Ew.
God! Father! Are you watching? We offer you our power!
I like that effect that was on his voice. 1978.
Shit. What the hell, man?
It did look like people turning into rotters, didn't it?
Huh? Well, did you say something?
Nope, I didn't say anything.
Our helmet changed again, didn't it? Wait, did it?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think so.
I
It's
heard
got more,
something.
like, fins on it now.
Sounds like it's coming from inside this tank.
Person? We need to help him. Oh. Oh. The smell is overwhelming.
Oh no, what is in the
I
tank?
feel sick.
I can't smell a thing. It's good to be 2D in times like this.
Huh. Is it the same? Okay. Oh, what the heck? What is that? We're doing a No More Heroes side job now? Oh, it's just grime. Okay, I thought it was something else. Scrub the spot with the brush.
Sucks.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, this is something Travis would be doing. Not Romeo. Romeo's got more important stuff to be doing.
Oh, damn.
Ew. Oh, it was a rotting corpse. I saved you.
It really was a person. No. Wait, that's not.
Oh, I thought I was gonna die.
Excuse me?
Are you okay?
I I'm not sure,
Okay,
but I think so.
that's good. What were you doing in a place like this?
I'm Jenny. Who are you?
Romeo.
Well, at least Romeo doesn't
the
judge
Dead
a book by its cover.
Man, what's that? It's kind of funny. So you want to know why I was in here, right? I'm a rookie reporter. I was following a certain case.
Are you also a
You know,
zombie?
the actress who was killed by that cult, right?
No, I don't.
No way, really? Everyone's been talking about it.
I know what she's talking about.
Huh? Is there someone else here?
Oh, yeah, that's my grandpa Ben. It's a long story, but he's on my back right now.
Hello there, Miss.
You just get more and more interesting, dead man.
So, about that cult?
Oh, yeah. I was investigating some of the members, and I ended up here at this commune.
Yeah, she's dressed up like Rambo. She's like a Rambo zombie reporter. So like, while I was looking for some stuff, I accidentally fell into this tank here. Why were you being so careless? It's all for work. I take my job seriously. Why are you here anyway? I'm looking for a guy called Magris. He's the leader of this cult. I'm actually an FBI agent. Oh, really? That's perfect. How about we go get him together? Come on, it's too dangerous. I'm quite familiar with this place, you know. I know my way around a rifle, too. She's dressed like Weird Al. You're right. That may be, but this might be good, Romeo. Grandpa, you can't be serious. Hey, your grandpa or whatever there says it's a good idea. Grandpa, sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. If anything happens— oh no, is this a— oh no, is this gonna be a, what do you call it? A babysit mission? I like how you never asked why she's a zombie. Oh my god, she's got two, like, rifles just ready to go? Okay. Escort mission, yeah. I wonder if that's what it's gonna be. Okay, oh, I had two slow ballads I was supposed to fuse together. Crap. Hang on, is there a save point nearby? Damn it. Doesn't look like there is, but I completely forgot I was supposed to fuse those together. To put it bluntly, the Federal Bureau of Investigation's Criminal and Space-Time Countermeasures Division, Special Space-Time Crime Unit, and Special Space-Time Fugitive Investigation Team, commonly known as the Space-Time Police, is composed of members regardless of their origin, age, or status. While the agency generally does not intervene in history, it was established with the aim of preventing further space-time collapses caused by future increases in entropy and minimizing major space-time distortions and divergences. Space-time crimes are said to have begun occurring in 2019, prompting the recruitment of individuals with the aptitude for transcending space-time investigations from various eras in history. These individuals were gathered together in 2029 to form the independent organization known as the Space-Time Police, which officially became a division of the FBI in 2030. The Space-Time Fugitive Special Investigation Unit travels through time and space to track down wanted criminals who have committed heinous crimes, correcting the events regardless of the target's survival. To put it bluntly, this means killing the wanted fugitives in question. It also kind of explains why they have so many characters from other games in this, because they're literally like, well, we could just space-time travel to wherever they are and just collect them for our team. It's kind of funny. Also, it's interesting that they said heinous crimes, because in the Silver case, the main character are most of the main characters in the in the main story are in a thing called the Heinous Crime Unit, the Heinous Crimes Unit. That's like one of the main organizations, at least of the first game. I think in 25th Ward, you're actually in a different group. It's called like the Adjustment Bureau or something. Is that an SVU spinoff? Maybe. Hopefully I get to a checkpoint soon, because I can't believe I forgot to fuse together these two, what was it? The slow ballads. They're both really high level too, so they'll probably get quite strong. What the heck? There's two pulse mirrors I forgot to fuse together too. Gosh dang it. Oh well. Matt Damon movie? Follower Malachi's journal. To be honest, I'm okay with hitting people, but I hate being hit. Oh, and this is a secret, by the way. Okay. Like hitting people, but you hate being hit. You don't say. Where they're like, no, the timeline says you can't date this attractive woman. Now the Adjustment Bureau is... Oh, Minority Report? Wait, is Matt Damon in Minority? Oh no, that's Tom Cruise, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I might not have seen what you're talking about. Oh, there he is. It's Magris. Seems like a nice guy. You know what's funny? He looks a little bit like what's his name? Freaking, he looks kind of like... Oh, what's his name? I can't think of his name right now. He's like a famous actor who was so full of himself, and he acted like he was this like martial arts master, but it's all BS, and he... Oh, what's his name? Oh, why can't I think right now? I can't even think of like a name of one of his movies. Oh, it's just called the Adjustment Bureau? Oh, okay, interesting. It's like, he was a big actor back in the day, known for his martial arts stuff. He has, nowadays he has a big goatee. He's really popular in Russia for some reason. He like went to Russia and he's like, well, yes, I am a god. I'm glad you agree. I can't think of his name right now. He does like the fake martial arts stuff where like, he's like, look at how powerful I am, and all of his students just fall down in front of him. Basically, just like... Ah, what's his name? Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal. That's what I was thinking of. But anyways, it's probably a coincidence, but the cultist in this that we're going after right now, he looks a little similar to Steven Seagal. Like the way he dresses, and he has like the long like goatee. Welcome. Are we on chapter... Okay, we're on chapter 6. Okay, actually, so I want to go back real quick and fuse... No, not Kung Fu Hustle. Kung Fu Hustle is a great movie. The actors in Kung Fu Hustle are probably much more authentic than, oops, how did that happen? The actors in Kung Fu Hustle are probably much more authentic than Steven Seagal is, to be honest. Fused together. There was 2 pulse mirrors, yeah. That's right, because I had 3 of them, and I forgot I only fused 2 of them. That was the problem. And then I might as well fuse these 2 while I'm at it. Do we know why our sister is interested in or gifted at gardening bastards? Nope. Oh wait, slow ballad. We were gonna combine these as well. That was actually the other one. Okay. Okay. And then luckily these all... The battle looks like it's gonna get drawn out. You can always come back and get some bastard seeds of first. Luckily these grow instantly. Yeah, it would be nice to learn more about the sister. £250 grip strength? Jesus. That's a lot, right? For grip strength? Because that's not even like lifting, that's just gripping. Tired of the opposite sex Spencer. Okay, that's an interesting subtitle. Why are you sweating, Fack? What happened? Okay, I think we'll try Pulse Mirror in place of Slow Ballad. Actually, there's a couple new ones to try. Oh, 250-pound grip strength. Like, how would you even train for that? Let's... Let's just try a couple different ones. Which one was the one that had the Raymond? I don't think I want my handheld at a 250-pound grip. Yeah, that doesn't sound very good.
Registered.
Okay. Oh, free stuff.
Hey!
Sintamani, a shining orb found inside the parish of the Space in Me cult. This is interesting. Are we gonna have to like collect things and bring it back here? Who knows? I've never seen anything like it. This is what's called a Sintamani in Buddhism. It's a orb that's said to be able to grant wishes. What the heck's it doing here? How the hell should I know? Maybe there's some clues around here somewhere. How about checking out that altar over there? That's convenient. Let's try it out. Hey look, it's all the different Yu-Gi-Oh card types. Wow. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Huh. Maybe we should take it to this one. Oh wait. There is no place to put in there. Oh, it's one of these. We could warm up and try out our new abilities. Oh yeah, I was gonna buy the new weapons and then try them out in these areas actually. Totally forgot about that. Well, wait, didn't I buy a new weapon? I think I bought the Darth Maul one, so we could try that out. Just to see how it feels. Ooh. Do I have 3 charges on my blood thing now? Sweet, I forgot that I got that. Wait, its attack power is already the highest? What the heck? Oh no, the Star Destroyer, but it's slow. But it is higher than my base one. Breakability is higher. Everything's just higher. What the heck? Why is it so much better? Should I have been using this the whole time? Wow, nice. I know he killed my thing. What is this now? Oh, this time splitter. Good. Kind of. It's still tricky to get behind him even when the time is slowed down.
Bring in the bastards!
Dang. What? Oh, really? Jesus, didn't even kill them. Okay, the bloody sunset or whatever it's called isn't that good on the machine gun. It's quite weak actually.
Bring in the bastards! No hesitation!
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, I'm stuck against the wall, I guess. I just don't think you get much blood at all when you shoot them with the gun, even if you're near them. Oh, that's right, I do have an air dash now that uses blood, unfortunately.
Bring in the master.
I guess maybe the longer you hold it, the more you use them. Your air dash uses blood. I wanted to see if there was any other. Oh man, this area looks really dark for you guys. Can you even see? I just noticed I looked over on my other screen. I did turn down the brightness on my TV a little more, so I can turn up the brightness now. I don't want to do too much, but you can kind of see. Hopefully this helps a little. Jeez, I just looked over and I was like, oh no. Because for me, it's quite bright. But I need to invest in a new monitor at some point. An actual monitor. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he just got obliterated as well. See, like, bro, how did I know he was gonna do a seismic stomp that you had to jump over? There's just like no... They need better tells. Oh, we found the end already. I wonder if I should check the other room just in case there's more, Wow, we got a lot of, entry. That's good. I mean, we should power up this weapon, too, because if it's already stronger... It's weird because all these swords are pretty much available from the start. You just don't know which ones to try out first. Do I have HDR enabled? How would I check for that? I can click home without closing the game, right? Wait, why is it in... what the heck? Oh, test 1440p. Never mind. Allow the refresh rate to adjust in real time. 120... HDR is off, actually. Deep color output. Is there anything here you see I should turn on, you think? Like, should I do deep color? I think my TV is just brighter than normal. Because even my other monitor, what used to be my main monitor, which is now my secondary monitor, like on that side it looks a lot darker. a second. I thought there was another door. Huh, I guess I was wrong. I don't know why I thought there was another door I hadn't been. Oh yeah, I'm sure that YouTube isn't helping. Having 3 blood charges is so much better because now I can have more powerful attacks ready to go, but then also each time I use it, it heals me. This is definitely one of those games where having the right setup is going to greatly improve your chances of not getting wrecked. Right. I should save. Guess we'll just have to try out all of these. You carry over health and blood charges into and out of bonus stages. How does that make you feel? I guess that's fine. Because now I have 2 charges ready to go. Okay, there we go. There's a path. Are you comparing it to like the challenge stages and freaking God Hand? Because in that case, it wasn't done very well. Oh, that's my friend. Oh, this one. Oh wow. That worked pretty well. He's even dying in slow motion. Haha. Bet the big guy wasn't closer to it. Yeah, it seems like the dual swords are good. I should have upgraded them. That's what I was gonna do and I forgot. Is she okay? Is she gonna use those guns or just run into the wall? Well, like, how am I ever gonna get behind him and hit his weak spot? Oh, she did it for me. Okay, good job. Alright, she did do something.
Bring in the bastards!
Here they come. Here come the bastards.
Ready to go.
I wanna... Ouch, it hurts. Hey, he, he. Follower Silius? Trying to convince this guy to come over here so I can blow him up.
Bastards are charged up.
Wow, he really doesn't want to come over here. Where is he? Wow, yeah. Sure. Finally. What?
Bloody summer is ready to go.
They do drop Flosion, but they don't.
Hey!
What's in this mysterious shy? Guridi's journal. Our guru is the child of God. He bestows us with his teachings and guidance, and ultimately he will become the next god. Or so you.
Ready to go. We go with the mountain.
Whoa! Holy crap!
Like that.
You gonna do anything there, lady?
It's working.
Yeah, I feel like I should have been using this weapon from the start, but how the heck would I know that? Okay, we found another orb. Whoa. Ow. Oh, that's a new enemy.
Bring in the master.
Crap. Mantis. You know what would be great if there was a pin that gave you a free reload with the Bloody Summer attack or hitting a weak point or something. Yeah, that. You know what? Yeah, more ways to reload your gun would be a big improvement. Because it really slows you down. And sometimes it's just incredibly inconvenient when you're like in the middle of a boss fight and you're like, well, I can't punish him because I don't have time to reload. Let's upgrade the sword. Before I forget. It's already, now it is the strongest. Now it's 29. Quick ability. I guess we should upgrade everything on it. Well, not that we could do that right now, but we can do almost all of them. Oops. Oh, that was... See, at this point, can you even go past your own line? Oh. No, you can. It's just not efficient. Now, I'm kind of at a dead end here, because otherwise I'm just wasting so much flosion to get somewhere else, so I would have to, restart the beginning. But let's not worry about that right now, maybe when we get to the boss. Psycho Mantis. Yeah, that's good for now. Is an enemy standing over there? I'll take the free blood, thanks. Yeah, who knows? It might be possible. Or zombie reporter, journalist. Yeah, they're just chilling around everywhere. I'm not gonna go around killing all of them. There we go. It's a new path. You think it might be impossible to get every... I mean, it depends on how much Flosion you want to spend, right? Sorry, someone's bursted in the mouth. Ow. Crap. I guess it made gunk underneath me while I was still standing there. This is a weird hazard because it's just you wait for it and you walk through, and then if you just touch it like that, now okay, I can't use my bastards for a while, but it's like that's not really a huge deal. Oh, I could do this. Oops. Okay, I was trying to do the recovery mode, but you press L1 and R1 to do it, but then R1 is how you do your bloody summer. So I think it ran out and it used my bloody summer instead. Yep, they're stinky. They'll make me stinky if I let them touch me. What is... I see my skill badge is disabled. Oh crap. Let's just get through this. Now there is a Katsu that would make you not be affected by that. But I guess up until this point they were always very easily avoidable. Like, well, when am I ever going to use that? But I guess this would have been a good time. I was about to say I hope my friend's okay. It's like she was already out of it. You know what also sucks? If you're holding down the shoot button while he's reloading, he won't start shooting once you're... Okay, wombo combo me, why don't you? Like, so if I'm reloading, I hold shoot right now. Oh, now it's doing it. I swear, sometimes like I'm holding down the shoot button, and then once I finish reloading, he just sits there, and I have to let go and then press shoot again. Yeah, at first I thought that this was just like a blockade that you had to like do something. Like, doesn't it look more like an obstacle that you have to like you find a key for, or something along those lines? Oh man. Oh, he's doing a freaking sonic boom. That was literally a sonic boom. Oh, come on. Reload, damn it. Yeah, I don't want to walk over. What's hitting me? Jesus. Oh, this guy, maybe. Could I actually get some blood? Oh, can I walk behind it? That's funny. They placed that one too far away from the wall.
Dead.
I guess these guys up here don't matter. Oh, there's a seed. Can I dodge through these? You can. But I wasn't sure. Yeah, those were really confusing the first time I saw them. Oh, how do I get over that? Oop. Well, I don't walk across the invisible bridge. Okay, now I could do recovery mode. Oh my god. There's a delay before you can press the next button, so I was trying to do it as quickly as possible. Hang on a second. That was really bad. Because obviously, if you can be really fast, you want to be really fast. So... But sometimes you don't get the option to use that to repair yourself. I think it drained my blood too. Maybe I used some of my blood to do that. But yeah, like you can't go as fast as you can. You can't go as fast as you can to put that input in because it's too fast. Like there's a slight recovery between each button press, which is really bad. Like it should be instant because it's already a challenge, but if you can go, you know, as quickly as possible, that should be a reward for being able to do it that quickly. What the hell? Are they? Oh, that's weird. They're stuck behind Bryce's journal. Our guru is a child of God, a healthy child. 1,000 times thank you. Yeah, that sucks too, because yeah, it seemed like that was the case. Oh, lag. Whoa, that was weird. God inhabits the flesh. Abusing the flesh means submission to God. Use it, even if it means vomiting blood. Oh, there we go.
Hey, you like that?
Crap. I hate this gunk on the floor. Okay, I'm about to die. Cool. That's what I'm talking about with the wombo combo crap. Like, you're standing in gunk, and then you're like, okay, well, how do I get out of it? And you're trying to get out of it. And I was trying to do the dash thing, but I don't know, I wasn't even sure where to dash to. Ugh. Hopefully it didn't... We go this way, right? Is my friend waiting? Oh, there she is. I think she teleports. I gotta do all this all over again? Well, if they're not blocking me, I'm just gonna keep moving forward. especially a problem when you're in tight areas. Oh, I'm sneezing. I guess that's some status effect, I guess. Kind of hard to tell what's going on. Oh, okay, cool. So this status effect makes you sneeze once in a while. It's just the status effects are weird because they don't really come into play most of the time, and then when they do, you're like, well, I don't even really know what these do. It's oh, I'm dead. I got wombo comboed. Great. I saw my health was getting low and I tried to roll out of there, but they never have the recovery option on non-boss fights, I guess. I'm guessing. Oh, too bad. I'm stupid. I saw the one that looked unique and I said, oh, I'll try to land on that one, and it was nothing. So I shouldn't have landed on that one. Oh, that was a bomb. I was like, what's that pickup I missed last time? Okay. This area is pretty annoying because of all this, and then you have to run back through this every time. It's like I'm not gonna stop and fight everything every time I want to get back to where I was, obviously. Now the doors are open already? Wait, now these guys are... I'm so confused. I'm trying to jump, but the jump button is how you pick the cube up. Yeah, this is really bad, actually. And I can't just pick the cube up quickly and then leave because the cube takes a couple seconds to pick up. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I mean, I did that the first time, but then they were all over the place. But I'll try that again. I was confused this time, though, because it seems like the extra rotters spawned in before the big rotters in the middle of the force field were released, so they came out, like, early. That was very strange. Here. Of course, those are the annoying enemies that don't like to actually follow you. They just stand there and shoot lasers at you. Oh, he actually came out. Where is he? I can't even see him. I was gonna shoot him in the back, but he vanished. Okay. Oh great, I'm surrounded by goop again. I think those are all the enemies following me now, actually. Wait, why did my sword change? Did they just confirm that your base sword is not good? Because it like forced me to use my base sword as... Okay. Wombo combos. By the time we're done reloading, the weak spot's covered up again. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't dodge roll because of some sickness. Jesus. The slowdown thing is not really helping in this instance, so I'm gonna replace that with the healing, because I really need that now at this point. Not that it's gonna be charged for a while. Oh great, I can't even see. What are you doing, machine gun lady? You're not really helping very much, are you? Oh, that's a bomb! God damn it! I see it like an item. It looks like an item on the ground, so I go to pick it up and it's a freaking bomb. Like those... That's not the first time I've had that issue. At least I was able to revive. Did he say gringo? I missed that. What was I gonna say? Oh boy. I just sprayed poison everywhere and then I'm dead. These enemies, like, it's like they didn't account, like, okay, here's all the different stuff these enemies can do, but what would happen if you had to deal with it all at the same time in cramped areas? Like, it's like they didn't account for that. I hope there's another revival, but I doubt it. Oh, there's... Up to the two... My gun didn't even start off reloaded. Okay, this guy's just not doing anything. That works for me. Oh shit, left too soon. Ah. Don't just explode right in front of me. Go run to them first. Okay, cool. that is probably the case. But it's like, thankfully those exist, and thankfully I'm able to like land on them pretty consistently, or else we would be having a lot of trouble here. As if, I mean, we are having trouble. This is another orb, I'm guessing. Testosterone inflicts damage to enemy when dodging. Right now I have increases item drop rate, and then... Oh, I'm not even using the spazzer anymore. Phaser? However you say it. So let me swap that one out. I have the reduces stagger, and then... I guess we'll try this. Oh my god, what is this image? It looks like frickin'... What's his name from, Full Metal Alchemist, Armstrong or whatever? Huh. See how effective that is. Spazer. I've heard that term before. It's sort of a like a term for like a space laser, like a spazer, I feel like. Oh wait, I never found an orb. Crap. That was the whole reason we came over here, right? Unless there wasn't an orb over here. And like we just had to go another direction. Well, I learned my lesson about thinking that the Katsu that stops these from affecting you was not going to matter. I don't think there is anything else in here though. Yeah, I guess this was just to get that badge. Which is on his vest, by the way. Isn't that a nice detail? All like the pins and badges that do go onto his vest, which is really cool actually. Oh look, a pickup. Let's go pick it up. I'm pretty sure those are bombs, I finally learned. I'm telling you, those things need to beep or something. Build up my blood while I'm here. There we go. Actually, I should also do this. I'll just save.
Shutting down.
Keep your wits about you.
What?
Hey!
What hurt me? Something hurt me and I don't even know what it is. Enoch. We exchange blows as a form of doctrine. It is a communion with God brought about by physical exertion and pain. Onward to greater heights, to greater...
No hesitation! The summer is ready to go!
Oh, you know what to
It's working!
That was it? Just that one enemy? Okay. It's so unbalanced. Like, why was that one area so difficult and then this just had one enemy and there was even a barrel there I could have used? Which I did not use. How bizarre. I guess you could argue the other area was optional, but there's no way I could have known that.
Bloody summer is ready to go!
Okay. Alright. No, I think I figured out I'm stupid. I'm just like putting them in spots and trying them out and stuff. But if you just look, it shows you which things you want.
No hesitation!
I like taking so long to realize it. So like we want yellow and pink to go over here. That's pink. That's just yellow. Or is this? Oh, this is yellow.
Here comes the rockers!
Welcome. Shutting down.
Here comes the rockers! ready to go.
Oh, I'm coming.
Here comes the battle.
Oh, excuse me. Wow, okay, they trolled us. That's kind of funny. I'll give them that. That was funny. Oh, a red sentry.
No hesitation. Give him a ready to go. Bring in the bastards.
Welcome. Shutting down.
Which way haven't?
Keep your wits about you. Bloody Thunder is ready to go.
Seems like we've gone all... Oh, this way. Okay. So, white and that other yellowish looking color. There we go. Oh wait, right one? Yeah, seems. Wow, another red sentry. Too bad none of my weapons are powered up enough to even use red sentry yet. Makes me wonder if I am underleveled.
Welcome. Shutting down.
I guess I could always sell red sentry. Because I think I have like 3 of them now. And at the moment I have no use for them. Did we find the cultist?
Be careful. I've
We
got
haven't
a
even done any
bad feeling
subspace
about
stuff
this.
yet, I just realized. What? What happened?
Will using that really make my wish come true? It sounds like nonsense.
It will. You're pretty skeptical for a child of God.
Is that Juliet? What if Juliet just corrupted them all?
So, what
She's
do
the
you want
real
in return?
mastermind.
Nothing in particular. Use it as you like.
What do you desire?
I just want to watch. Sort of an observation.
Ooh,
What am I to you?
observation.
Nothing more than an insect.
If that's how you want to take it.
Is
I will
Juliet
not
an
tolerate
observer?
your insults.
That's a silver case thing.
How scary.
If you know, you know.
But don't bother. You can't hurt me.
Can I not?
No. Wanna try?
Let's not.
See? You can't touch me.
Anyway, I'll use it as I see fit.
All right. He will be here soon. Good luck.
He will be here soon. But what made us pass out? Ooh, what a nice
So,
meal.
You're one of those agents. I've never seen you before. A newbie?
Got a bunny shirt.
Who do you think I am?
Is he a playboy? Bunny?
They think they can catch me using a little punk like you. It's so pathetic, it's not even funny.
Oh, I can look around.
But that doesn't matter. By the way,
Very sensitive.
have you ever seen God before?
What kind of question is that? Uh-oh.
I have not. Not even once. I, celebrated as the child of God, have never seen this God who is supposed to be my father. Laughable, isn't it?
This reminds me.
Yet, my followers still worship me.
Oh no.
As the child of God. I have no intention of fooling anyone. More important to them than some invisible God is the child of God right before their eyes. I am the child of God. Nothing
Making
more,
a mess.
nothing less. I've spoken too much.
What the heck?
I'm going to use
Get off the
you
table.
to summon him here. Where is he? Where is the black?
What? The black? Dude, are we gonna see him in 3D model?
It was him.
What?
He ruined my life.
What?
My entire life. summon him here. Right here. Right now.
Oh, he's a white devil. We're actually fighting the white devil from the nightmare. Wait, what? More health than I usually do? How did that happen?
You bloody summer!
Since when did I have that much health? Dead. Oh, dodging does damage. Sick. Forgot about that.
Yes, that's good. Violence. Violence is what purifies one's power within. I know you understand.
Ew. Stop drooling.
The spiritual clarity you feel when your fists fill with power. That unconditional love for your opponent. Feel it. Feel it.
Be careful, Romeo. There's nothing but emptiness there.
I understand. You and I are the same.
Romeo, don't listen to him.
Oh.
I came to help, Romeo.
Okay.
Jenny!
Looks like I was just in time.
How did you get here?
Someone hit me from behind and knocked me out, but some strange old man helped me. He said, "Save Romeo."
Some strange old man.
Was it the black?
Maybe one of the other agents?
Could be. Either way, it looks like we've been saved.
So, now that he's dead, does that mean mission accomplished?
No. This one's a fake. I fought this type before.
Huh. So where's the real one?
Somewhere out there. Somewhere. Deep down.
Well, let's go
What was
find
that?
him.
Oh, here we go. Subspace time. Pizza time. Spider-Man. Dead man stole that guy's pizza.
Bastards are charged up.
Yeah.
How terrible. Didn't join the church to end up like this. Or did they? Abadia. Physical pain is a testimony to the great gift of happiness that God has bestowed upon us. When your fist sinks into my right cheek, I can know the whispers of God. Now strike me. Work me again. Oh.
I can't take you any further than this. I'm the only one who can pass through this TV.
Oh, really?
Magnus is on the other side.
Wait, are we gonna fight him in subspace?
I know it. Consciousness.
That would be
All my
interesting.
senses. They're all warning me that he's there. I can see him.
I don't really get what you're talking about. But okay, I guess that's how it has to be. Just make sure you get him, no matter what.
I will.
sure. Shiloh, it hurts, but the pain brings me bliss. It hurts, how noble this pain, it hurts, but this pain brings me bliss. How noble. I don't know about this cult stuff, guys. All of them. There are currently 8 space-time police agents, excluding you. There's also a director above them. What they all have in common is that they all have died or nearly died at some point in time. So we were right. In every case of impending death or actual death, temporal manipulation was performed without exception. By rewinding time, the events leading to their deaths were eliminated, and subsequent adjustments were made to smooth out the situation, as if using a steamroller. Though this is a dangerous operation that could potentially tear a hole in the space-time continuum, the authorities claim that carefully selected individuals who have been exposed to such special circumstances, since their aptitude for space-time investigations becomes fixed through near-death experiences. Though the circumstances are slightly different, you were also scouted due to a similar... We were right. Get out the way. Oh, I should say first, are you crying, dead man? That doubt is the proof of one's humanity. Do you shed the tears of time at the many things you've lost? But don't look back, dead man. Eventually one reaches the end of their childhood. Leave your dark history behind and tame the beast of possibility. Therein lies the evolution of humanity. You missed a really good cutscene with the cult guy. We were like strapped to a chair and he was talking to us. And he started like punching himself in the face. And he said he wanted us to summon the black here. He said that he ruined his life. And then he turned into a white devil that we fought. And then the zombie lady showed up and I said that wasn't the real cultist. So now we have to go into subspace. And we have to leave the zombie lady behind. Because I guess only we can go into the teeth. It would be interesting if we find him in subspace, but I'm guessing it's more on the other side of the subspace. Wait, how am I supposed to... The path is cut off, yeah. Ah, here we go. So really everyone's dead, man. Yeah, like it actually did confirm our theory that everyone who's in the space-time police either were near death or did die. Yeah. Not the first time you've heard about crazy people complaining that the black ruining their life. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of seeds I'm gonna sell when I get home. What? All that's just for fennel? What kind of sick joke is this? Oh god. Well. feel like I did this backwards. Oh, there we go, red sentry. I guess those are good if my weapons ever get powerful enough to actually need to use them. So far I haven't. I have like 4 or 5 of those red sentries now, I can't even use them. Oh, were you behind?
What's this?
Oh, there's one piece of the bridge. This one's like we're on like a giant castle or something. Need to get over there. Eggplant equals Kid Icarus reference? Definitely. You never went up the outdoor staircase. Oh, but wasn't that just part of the bridge? That isn't fully... Okay. I don't know why that is fall damage in here. Oh, hang on, I'll be right back. Okay. I'm kind of rushing too, because I forgot that today is when my friends watch a show together in 30 minutes, so I'm like rushing to finish this chapter, and then I get freaking summoned. Sorry, you said it was an outside staircase? There's a lot of staircases, I don't know. Oh, over there? Oh god, I just realized I'm about to die. I thought I did come up here. Oh, here. Oh, here we go. Enemies are... No, wait, there's never enemies here. Dopex. Okay, this isn't it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to finish the game tonight. Well, I mean, this chapter itself is longer than I realized, but I forgot my... I do watch party with my friends on Friday. Up here. It's the new Star Trek show, which I think I had mentioned it before in Sword's Discord that it's kind of a half watching because we're interested in Star Trek, but also half watching because it's like this show is kind of bad. In our opinion, but the show's been pretty silly. I mean, I can't claim to be like the hugest Star Trek fan. Most of my Star Trek knowledge comes from my grandpa always watched Star Trek. So every time I would visit him, this was before he moved in with us, but whenever I'd visit him, like that was one of the shows he was always watching. So he's seen like every single Star Trek, and that's mainly where I absorbed my knowledge of Star Trek from. But there's a couple of people, like 2 or 3 people in the friend group that watch it that are like know a lot about Star Trek. So they can like pinpoint a lot of different things, like, oh, there's this character, or this is character. So they're good to watch with because they can fill you in on information. I've seen a bit of Lower Decks, and Lower Decks did seem pretty good from what I saw. There's arrow pointing up there. It looks like we're not looking for keys, at least. I think just once we get to the other side of that bridge, we should be pretty... Catch up the boss. Now, is that just a shortcut, or is that actually some... I think this is just a shortcut all the way down. I'm gonna have to climb all the way back up. Yeah, let's not go down there. Could be wrong, but it does look like that's what it is. Well, once we open the bridge up, then we'll want to go down there, probably. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of the newer Star Trek stuff. I mainly saw, like, Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, that kind of era. That's the ones that I remember the most. You know, some of the classic series, a lot of that was me looking that up, because by the time, you know, I don't think that was airing on TV. When I would visit my grandpa, obviously that show's from like the 60s. But I would look up. Oh well, some of the old movies though that came out later. Lower Decks is set in that TNG Deep Space Nine Voyager art. Really? Okay. I didn't realize that. Well, the whole point is that it's focusing on these seemingly unimportant characters, right? That's kind of the whole premise. It's the lower ranked people. Oh, we got the key. Wait. Yep, all 4 of them. Okay, for a second I was like, wait, it says 1. I don't know how I feel about that. Wow, we keep getting a lot of red sentry, which is making me think I'm really under-leveled. Because none of my weapons can even upgrade using that yet. Deadman, do you remember, Deadman? The thickness of the arms that soothed your trembling, the warmth of the hands that ruffled your hair, drinking liquor like hardened blood, and the corner of the eye that stares as if it were to melt you? Even if the stagnation in the depths of your heart prevents you from remembering, your very cells continue to cling to the shapes. That is what a father is. Okay. I think this is pretty much it. We're just gonna do this boss fight. My blood charges are all filled up at least. Yeah, see, I have 7 red sentry, but none of my weapons can actually use it for anything. Unfortunately. So I'm starting to feel like I'm really under-leveled.
Shutting down.
Oh, my controller disconnected. And this is not a game that auto pauses when your controller disconnects. Sweet. That's not good. Cool. You can get hit while performing your super attack. You're not invincible except for like the first couple frames you're invincible. I'm not gonna waste a revive on that, obviously. I mean, that's another example of why the game really could use more invincibility frames. Especially on certain attacks. I mean, come on. Jeez Louise, man. It's funny that they can tell you your controller's been disconnected, but it doesn't think, hey, maybe we should like pause the program as well. Oh, that's healing, didn't it? Crap. I forgot I swapped out the slowdown time for healing. Oh, reload, damn you. You. Okay. He's just shooting worms at me. Explode. Okay, I literally was in the air and that dragged me down still. What was that nonsense? What is this? Our guru Charlie God will fight alongside us as equals. What a terrible waste. Our guru's fist, it bores out of my stomach. That is. I should use these guys to just to get more blood. Ouch. Crap, wrong button. Okay. To destroy these poop worms before they reach me or else they explode. I just took a bunch of damage. Okay, it's because he was doing that, but there was so much stuff on the screen, I couldn't really tell what was going on, I guess. Killed my bastard, didn't I? Executioner. Well, at least he's dead now. Dead. Yeah, it would be. I was thinking that too. You would think you would get like a more powerful version. Maybe that's an ability we haven't gained yet.
There's a huge picture on the ceiling.
All I can see is the floor.
And I noticed that about the bullet reloading too. What's this, an RE4 puzzle now? Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. What? Oh. Oh, this is kind of annoying. Because you have to move two at a time no matter what. I mean, I don't know which way it's supposed to be facing either. Like, that looks like it's right, but I don't... Oh, wait, no, there's something... There we go. Oof. I'm an ocean man, thank you.
Whoa, what a contraption.
Oh, we're not done yet. I'm not gonna be able to fight the boss tonight. I wish I had started a little bit sooner. But welcome, futility. Dead man, do you believe, dead man? A man wept as he gazed upon a woman with beautiful eyes. He adored her and grieved over the loss of his prayers. So the woman gouged out her eyes. The man wept again at the beauty that had been ruined. God was pleased at the sign of the man's return to faith. Seeking more, God summoned the woman. The next morning, the woman died. That is how God works. Jesus. That's it? Hopefully we'll at least be able to get through this subspace section. Because I already have the key, that's the funny part. So we should have just... Usually you just go right to the boss once you have the key. It kind of threw me for a loop. I can't jump down from too high or else I'll take damage. I found out the hard way, almost died. Ah, I was trying to jump forward. Couldn't really get much speed because there was a block up there. Yeah, there sure are a lot of ladders. Crap. I went up... Oh, no, here it is. I thought maybe I went up the wrong one. Oh, that's it? Uh-oh. Thought it was, Oops. Maybe I just want to get to... Oh, there's a TV over there. There we go. Dead man, are you rejoicing, dead man? It is said that free will is an illusion and there's no escape from one's fate. It is like a piece of iron scrap in a magnet field that is pulled toward a magnet, but which cannot help believing that it is attached to the magnet of its own will. That is fate. Will you still fight against it? Yes.
I will.
I think they just heal you. But they heal you such a tiny amount, I wasn't about to spend time healing completely. Which reminds me I should heal. Why does it feel like I'm in the cask of Monticello? That Edgar Allan Poe story. Edgar Allan O. The cask of Monte Carlo? You guys know what I'm talking about. It feels like I'm in that kind of place. Also, it's starting to lag a little bit down here. That's weird. This is supposed to be the PS5, the future of video games. Is that my friend? It is my friend. Oh, is that a hard mode?
How'd you get here?
The old man from before brought me.
Just who is this guy?
Who knows? Anyway, let's hurry.
You guys think I should have increased the bitrate for this game? I'd say 5,000 is usually pretty good, but I'm looking at the screen, it looks so blurry for you guys.
Shutting down.
Maybe I should just try to do this. See if I could do this in 10 minutes and then wrap it up. It's hard mode, so. The Count of Monte Cristo, maybe that's it, Monte Cristo? And I'll just try to get to the end, I won't try to do every room or whatever. Did I even reload? Did I even get my reload? I think I did. Yeah, the hula hoop enemies are certified annoying because they're the ones who put out a bunch of like dangerous stuff.
Here come the rotters!
Also, I've tried some bastards that I don't think I need anymore. That one sucks. The X one, what is that? Pulse mirror? Oh, that was pulse mirror the whole time? I thought that was gonna be like an obvious field. Yeah, I don't think that one's been too great. I'm gonna change back to, the annoying community all agree unanimously. This enemy could be pretty annoying too when you're getting ganged up on. You're not getting ganged up on, it's a different story.
Keep your wits about
You cannot hit the weak spot on his back. It's just never going to happen. Wait, I lied. He got distracted for some reason, but usually he just turns towards you immediately. Like, if you don't have that slowdown time, bastard, and sometimes it just seems like it's impossible.
keep your wits about you.
You guys even tell what's going on right now. Holy crap. This is dark for pretty dark for me now actually, so now I know it's really dark for you guys. I got a bunch of flosion, you said? Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe it was just good luck because you were here, P.W. That's the only reason why it worked that way. Jeez Louise. Green, there we go. We need more green sentry.
Keep your wits about you.
What? It didn't hit anybody? Why is my explosive range so tiny? That was pathetic. You see that? He was right near. He was close enough. He should have did something. Boo. Did he actually say gringo? I mean, I couldn't tell what Gramps was saying in that moment, to be honest. Oh no, is this a dead end? It is a dead end. I'm gonna have to message my friends right now.
Bring in the bastards! Nothing to do, huh?
Chose the wrong door. If this is just the exit, that'd be sick. Oh. This doesn't even look like this leads anywhere either, so look at this. Right back to the other dead end. I wonder if that's supposed to be a reference to the white devil enemy. He was supposed to say it for that specific enemy, but then they accidentally or otherwise just had him saying it for any generic enemy. There we go. Seems like we're in the right direction.
No hesitation!
That's it? Is this one enemy? I should have known this one would be a little longer because it's hard. Whatever. Let's see, are there any open doors here? Yes. On the ground. Our worst enemy. Reloading my other worst enemy. Oh! I think he's supposed to be saying bingo. That's what you mean. I'm stuck. The healing and the group are countering each other out, so that's fine. It works, I guess. Oh, but not till my stuff runs out. What is this? More group. This guy's the troublemaker. He's causing all this. Which door just opened? Crap. Please be the end. Oh, thank God. Just in time. Ooh! A red and 2 greens. A red and 2 more green. There we go. Look at that fact. They actually started stacking them this time. And Hilltop Castle. A normal attack power is during cooldown period for all equipped bastards are 20. Wait. Kind of confused about what that meant, but I'll look into it more. You opening a bag of Skittles. 1 red, 2 green. 1 red, 2 green. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I'll have to stop here before the boss. But at least next stream, we'll be able to look forward to a boss fight. Alright, I gotta go. Unfortunately, Star Trek time, but you guys have a good start to your weekend. Thank you for joining. I'll probably continue this tomorrow. And I'll catch y'all later.